Hi, my name is Brad from New Hamburg, Ontario, and I'll be reviewing the Mastercraft Drill Bit Sharpener, which I put to the test. So here is a very dull 1364 drill bit that will sharpen. Okay, and test this out, I've got a piece of steel. I'm going to try drilling this before sharpening it and after sharpening it, just to see what a difference it makes. I'm not going to use cutting fluid just to keep everything clean for this video. Normally I probably would with steel. You can see with reasonable force it does not want to go through. Let's give it a sharpen and try. Okay, so the one thing you notice with the sharpener, when you put the drill bit, even in the correct hole, there's a little bit of slop. I played around with it quite a bit over the last little bit. I tried kind of pushing it in towards the center, pulling it to the side. But what I found works absolutely best, if you get it centered the best you can and give it a twist. When you twist it, it will kind of self-center. It can still move a little bit, but yeah, definitely try and hold it centered. We're going to do a few seconds pushing clockwise. We'll go back without moving it counterclockwise a little bit. Then we're going to lift it up, rotate it half a turn, and then come back in a few seconds clockwise, a few seconds counterclockwise. What that does is going to sharpen the two cutting edges of the blade. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at the point we just made. You'll see there's a little secondary bevel on this now. That's when I reversed the blade, that little quarter turn. Put a secondary bevel on. That's going to make the tip just a little bit sharper, help it self-center, and hopefully not wobble when we go to cut. So again, we've got the same steel workpiece. You can see the little divot that we tried to drill before, but we couldn't because it was too dull. There's nothing center marked on this in our punch, so let's see how it cuts in the worst case scenario here. So all in all, I think I did a pretty good job. You saw there was no wobble when I first put it down, so that means we had a nice centered tip. It did take a little bit of experimenting to learn to get that tip that centered, but overall it was pretty easy to pick up. Yeah, so overall I would recommend the Mastercraft Drill Bit Sharpener to family and friends. It's really nice to be able to periodically maintain the edges of your drill bit rather than let it degrade to the point where it stops cutting. I work with a lot of brittle materials like acrylics that are prone to shattering, so having a sharp edge can make the world of difference. So overall, great product.